What was Global Affairs Canada saying about the repatriation of Canadian garbage from the Philippines? I'd love to tell you, but Global Affairs Canada isn't cooperating. In my experience, how long it takes to get information back from the government when we ask for it is directly related to just how embarrassing the information will be for the government. At least that's how it's been so far. The longer, the more embarrassing. The shorter, the more inconsequential it all is. Let me show you the latest example of all of this. You know that we are tracking Environment Minister Catherine McKenna's beautiful Canadian garbage ship on its voyage home across the Pacific. You can see the full coverage at www.garbageship.com. At the Rebel, we are very excited to see the Liberal government welcome their filthy shipping containers full of rotting garbage and human diapers back from the Philippines after that country was subject to what I like to call recycling colonialism, where first world countries like Canada unload their trash on the developing world, hoping that it gets eventually recycled or dealt with in some manner, and then us first world countries, we pat ourselves on the back for keeping our own environments clean. Anyway, we've had Kian on the ground in Canada, tracking the garbage ship and where the garbage will go once it gets here. And we've had Rebel reporter Jessica on the ground in the Philippines to get the full story about how Filipinos feel about being victimized by Canadian garbage all these years. And back here in Alberta, in my little bunker, I'm trying to investigate what the government knew about the garbage, what they were saying about that garbage, and just when they were saying it, especially in light of the Filipino president's half-joking threats to start a bit of a garbage war with us here in Canada. And I'm getting stonewalled, completely stonewalled. Here's what we asked for from Global Affairs Canada. We asked them to provide copies of all documents, including emails, briefing notes, memos, media lines, text or instant messages, regarding the dispute over garbage with the Philippines and the efforts to repatriate the waste since May 1st, 2019 to June 4th, 2019. And this is the response we got back after asking for only a little over 1 month's documents from just one ministry. In accordance with paragraph 9(1)(a) of the Act, an extension beyond the 30-day statutory limit is required since meeting the original time limit would unreasonably interfere with the operations of the department. An extension pursuant to paragraph 9(1)(b) of the Act is required in order to undertake consultations. Consequently, an extension of up to 360 days is required to complete the processing of your request. A full year, so 30 days plus another year to get us 1 month's worth of documents on the garbage ship from just Global Affairs Canada, which of course takes us past the election and would prevent some sort of international crisis in the middle of an election campaign if something embarrassing were to be said about our Filipino friends and uncovered in those emails that we're asking the government for. So folks, I'd love to be able to tell you if my theory holds true about the length of time to be in receipt of information being in direct correlation to the damage it does to the government of the day, but we've got to wait 13 months to find out. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. We are the only media company tracking the embarrassing repatriation of Canadian garbage from the Philippines, and we are doing it on both sides of the Pacific. To see the full story and to support our coverage, go to garbageship.com.